Hi everyone, welcome to DaryaCrochetLife. My name is Darya. Today I'm gonna show you how to start your knitting, and the first thing that you need to know how to do is casting on. I'm gonna show you today the most common, the very popular method. This method's name is long tail cast on method. First of all, you need to understand the position of your needles and of the yarn. Let's talk about the needles. For this method, if you use medium weight yarn and medium-sized needles, like I have here number 5mm US 8 needles, I will take them two together. I will put them two together on my right hand. But if you will start your project with larger needles, I would recommend you to take just one needle and casting on with only one needle. But for small needles, for medium sized needles and for small one, you should put two needles together. And you should take them like you're taking your fork or knife, like this. On your left hand, you should take your yarn. We have two ends, one short end and one end goes from the ball. You need to put your short end on your thumb and the end that goes from the ball on your index finger, like this. The length of this end depends on how many stitches you need to cast on. And the rule is to have about 1 inch for one stitch. It means if you need to cast on 10 stitches, you should leave at least 10 inches. Something like this would be enough, I think. And put your short end on your thumb and end that goes from the ball on your index finger, like this. These two strands will rest in our palm and we will control them with these 3 fingers. We need to control the tension of our yarn with these 3 fingers, like this. Basically, you need to have the triangle shape here, like this. This is the position of your yarn and needles at the beginning of casting on. Okay, let's start making our first stitch. First stitch is really simple. There are several methods on how to do that, but I prefer this one because it's the easiest one. So I put my needles from left to right, not from this open side, but from this side where I have my hand. I insert my needles right into this big triangle, like this, and then I twist the needles and I have my first stitch. Very simple. I will show you one more time. Like this. This one is really simple. And now I will show you how to make the second stitch. So insert your needles downward to the loop that lays on our thumb. So basically we have 2 loops right now. One is on our thumb and one is on the index finger. So you're going down and insert 2 needle points to this loop. Then you go over, touch your index and go down like this. And the last thing that you need to do is to put your needles again down to this big loop that lays on our thumb, like this. Then you drop the loop from the thumb. Now your thumb is free. And you pull the yarn until you have these 2 beautiful stitches. And you repeat all these steps as many times as many stitches you need to have. I have 2 stitches right now. I will show you several more times. So you go down to the loop that lays on our thumb, then point the index finger, grab that yarn that lays on the index finger and put your needles right into this big loop on the thumb and drop the loop on the thumb and pull the yarn on. Now you have 3 stitches, and repeat all these steps until you have the required number of stitches. Okay, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stitches. And if you look at this cast on method, you could see that we have really beautiful braid here at the bottom. And if we turn our work, the pattern of our cast on is different from this side. And in order to finish this cast on method, I usually make a really simple knot at the end just to secure my stitches. And the last thing that you need to do, you need to pull one needle out. So you will have all your stitches laying on one needle and one needle will be free. And now you are ready to start your knitting. So this is how you're making your long tail cast on method. Please like this video, please subscribe. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.